Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Monday night. Who's in the house? It looks like the Silver Unicorn and the Man Mountain Metals are in the house. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Grab some coffee and wait for the crew to show up. Arrive alive. Get in to win. I don't know, something. I'll put this thing on. Silent. Silence. There's a unicorn. Man Mountain Mel says, oh, jerseys. Jersey Mikes. Video will play after ads. Oh, yeah, those ad things. They're kind of pointless. You get like a nickel a month. Nickel. I guess if I actually put out video content, I'd probably get some more than maybe I get 7 cents. But hey, cool gamers in the house. What's up? Welcome to the stream. MML says, now I want to sub. Yeah, man. That's right. That's what Jersey Mike's will do to you. Brissy Boys in the house. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Good day, mate. Mito, my friendo. It's funny. I know there's more than 2 people in here, but the old StreamYard says there's 2 people. That's it. We'll see tonight if the hardwire actually works. We're hardwired in on the old laptop. So we'll see if the Wi-Fi card was indeed the problem. We'll see. Or you never know, the computer might start to ramp up and just act like a fool. So let me know in the chat if you start getting all lag, you know. Hopefully not. Hope you guys are having some coffee tonight. Hopefully your week has started off pretty good. My week actually started out pretty dang good. 3 hours of sleep. Excellent. Let's see. MML says, wire is dependable, good for telegraphs. And Silver Unicorn says, we'll let you know when the RoboPrez shows up. Oh, he could show up at any second. It's true. Bristol Boy says, we got Anzac Day going on here today. Remembrance Day for the fallen who served. All right. Sounds like a good deal there, Brissy. I was just in old Newcastle, and they have a little memorial for those who served at an old Newcastle, and no one's taking care of it. It's kind of sad. Overgrown and stuff like that. It's like it was a good idea, but then no one followed through with it. Having some chocolates. Very yummy. So what's good in the hood tonight? Who's out there on a Monday night? Out there in the YouTube land? Who's alive? Like, seriously. Callanell's probably locked in an auction house somewhere, playing games or something. Keeping Rose in the house. What up, Engine? Welcome to the stream. Having a little coffee. Silver Unicorn says, I don't know what's up in YouTube land anymore. No time for that kind of fun. Well, you know what? You got to make some kind of fun in this world. Before you know it, it'll be all gone. Now, tell me, oh, wise ones in the chat, what do you know about the silent invasion over the border? Do you think it's real? Do you think while we're being smoke and mirrored with all the things that are going on in social media, and everyone's worried about who's I don't know, promoting Bud Light, stuff like that, that we're silently being invaded from the south? Let me know your thoughts on that. Kim Rose says, got an envelope from you today, SHTF. The unicorn sticker is hilarious, right? Yeah, that's the collaboration between me and the silver unicorn. So unicorn says, "Oh yeah, thanks for the unicorn sticker. Super cool." Well, you're the one who funded it. So congratulations. MML says, "By wild boars, yes, the wild boar problem is real." What I mean by that, I mean, okay, so reports. Now, of course, I don't have sources, so but I guess across the border where everyone had figured people from South America coming up the border and crossing, there were reports of thousands of Chinese immigrants coming across the border. So, with that and the fact that they also announced that there was a secret Chinese police department in New York City with prisons within New York City of Chinese immigrants. I don't know. So, what are your thoughts? True, false, probable? I mean, think about it. If things were to change, which they are changing in the world, is it too far of a reach to say that the Chinese could silently invade us through the south border? I don't know. I mean, I got no ill will towards anyone, but China's making a big move to be the top superpower in the world. So let me know what your thoughts are on that. MML says those Chinese people went through hell to get here. The secret police. You should watch China Insider. Kim Rose says, as long as there has been humans in war, there have been spies. Ask Troy. So Unicorn says, there's been secret cop services here on behalf of other people's for decades. Okay. I'm just putting out things that I've heard recently. I'm saying that, they uncovered that there was a Chinese police force locking up Chinese immigrants that were against the ideology of communist China. So you're saying that's not a new thing? That's an old thing? Okay, fair enough. I don't know. That's why I'm asking the chat. What do you know? Just something I heard today. Let's see. Silver Course says, "Hello, capable propaganda Americans." All right. They have the first of the current internet, which we're not using Wi-Fi. We're using a hardwired connection. It's just a computer. Dan Keller's in the house. Dan Keller, did you bring the lag with you? China Insider reported months ago even gave addresses of police stations. Okay. I never seen China Insider. I don't even know what that is. The Roboto. I don't know, guys. I don't know what we're gonna do about this computer situation. It makes me sick. Can't shoot a proper live stream. Can't do it. Can't even do it from the cell phone. It'll set the cell phone on fire. Dan Keller says, yes, I did. I brought it. I meant to do that. I can do whatever I want. MML says it's a YouTube channel run by the Uyghurs or whatever, or whoever that escaped China. Oh, okay. MML says you should buy all new everything. I know, just a whole new me. But I don't have the money. Cinnamon Corn, yes, this poor computer has seen better days. Totally, 100%. I mean, I've been using it for 6 years nonstop on a daily. And we all know that StreamYard is tough on hardware. I mean, look at you. You know, if you use your phone will catch on fire. It gets so hot. So, Silver, of course, is MMLs. Send me a new spine, please. Pretty, please. You need a spine? Why you need a spine? What happened to your spine? Are you spineless? Who's spineless? What do you mean? What's happening? Make me understand, Unicorn. Kimura says you don't want his spine, Unicorns. Well, peach jelly. MML says you could run a Ponzi scheme. Let's make a Digicoin. So Unicorn says, nah, I'll take a new body though, right? Yeah, just download my brain into a new faculty. So Unicorn says, man, Mount Metal got the peach jelly, yo. He got the peach jelly. Yeah, man. Yeah, buddy. Where's David Carlisle tonight? Anyone seen David Carlisle? Where's the prospect at? Prospect be late, yo. He probably won't even show up. MML says the Uyghurs were harvested for parts by the CCP. Maybe that's what he means. Who? That's what who means. Silver Unicorn says Dave's not here, man. Look, we're talking about social impact. We're talking about economic impact of the world. That's why we all came together on this YouTube thing. A little bit of SHTF scenario, and we're all stacking precious metals. That's what we do. Clever coin name. Muscadine jelly, whatever that is. What's up, Captain Crunch? Says clever coin name. Silver Unicorn says MMLs. He keeps up on the propaganda. Yo. Truth. MML says freeze the peaches, eat with milk later. He need a spine. Clever coin name says, oops, all precious metals. Yeah, man. That's right. That's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we get in the scrapyard. We start at the scrap end all the way up to the high end. You know what I'm saying? So, talking about how's your stack growing? You growing a stack, precious metal stack there, clever coin name? I know Clever Coin Name and Lady Kid Nichols sell a bunch of stuff, but do you guys actually stack for retirement? Clever Coin Name said absolutely not. MML says muscadine are native grapes from the south only. Okay, okay. Big, thick skin grapes. Yeah, we got big, thick skin grapes here too. But I think they're, I think they have another name for them. They're purple grapes. Hero says, I got some native grapes from the north for you. Oh, snap. Miss Canadian Scrappers in the house. What up, Edie? Welcome to the scrapyard. Silver Unicorn says, my stack be growing, yo. Tell us about it. What you got going? Other than, I know you've been stacking baby goats, but we talk about precious metals. MML says those fat grapes grow up in the trees in the woods. Dan Keller says most of my stack is lead and saltpeter. Oh, snap. Don't mess around with that stack, yo. What? Why? Why, computer? Just stop. Stop putting things on the screen. What's happening? Saying this is random doing stuff. See, man, my else says I got sold some, didn't get much for it. Now? So of course there's wild grape vines all over up here. Maybe I was thinking Concord grape. We have Concord grapes, maybe. Muscadine wine is a commodity, man. Mel says that's that tree wine. Get some tree wine. Get that with your yard wine. So we're in course of gold, silver, lead, saltpeter here too. Yep. Gotta get prepared. For what? For what? What are we talking about? SHTF scenarios. All right, so the current scenario, the current thought process, the current ideology is that currently based on a very loose knowledge of the Roman Empire, we are the Roman Empire as it stands right now. We are the Roman Empire. We are falling apart from the inside out. It's the truth. Great Scott. Yo, 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 y'all. Says Great Scott. So Unicorn says, I'm prepared for stuff. It's stuff. Yo. Double stuff. It's the way to be. So, for all your jewelry needs, stop and talk to Mr. Kevin Rose. He can hook you up. For all your eBay needs, see Man Mountain Metals. He's got a whole storage unit full of stuff. And if anything, you can at least check out his videos with the his eBay stuff, his eBay people, his collection of kitty cats. It's the way to go. Man else says eat more lead, yo. Kim Rose says, man, I'm going to have to ask for the prospect plaque back now. I know, man. He never showing up. Man, Mel says, old people go on about the world ending, yo. It's what they do when there's no clouds to yell at, yo. I mean, true, right? I think about it. I think when I was young, my mom used to be all the doom and gloom and stuff too. So I don't know. I feel like it's all out of our control, but I think you're gonna see big changes relatively quick here. Personally, Ike's girl, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Shh, Popo's in the house. Ike's girl says, I thought I would drop it and say, what up? Well, welcome to the stream. We just chilling on a Monday night, talking about precious metals and world craziness. Ice Girl said, "Oh, stop that." Mm-hmm. So Unicorn says, "Get off my lawn." Those people, Man Mount Metals. Ice Girl says, "You have fun last night?" Yeah, I had fun last night. Chilling. I think I went to bed about 2 a.m. Got back up at 5:30. Been up ever since. Dan Keller says, Keeping Rose, I'll print you a new one this weekend. Well, you printed him one, right? The engine, Keeping Rose. Dun, dun, dun. Man, Mel says, you need some Anzac pills, yo. Maybe so. Ike's Girl says, try to make the stream fun. Yeah, you did a good job. I hung out for a bit. Keeping Rose says, Dan, that's badass, bro. That's right. Dan is the man, the treasure, the legend. It's the truth. The Man Mount Mel's might be the truth. Keeping Rose says, unicorn, those, and the pink flamingo old folks. That's going to be me. I'm going to be a pink flamingo old folk. Going to do it. One day, I'm going to have to sell off all this stuff. Dan Keller says, I did not print it yet. Slacker here. Don't worry, Dan. Come on. You're looking at the king of slackers. I watch a bunch of not TikTokers. Maybe they are. I don't know. I see them on Instagram. I don't do TikTok anymore. But all about ADHD, and I have every single symptom of ADHD. It's unbelievable. Like they've got me diagnosed to a T. It's the truth. So ADHD paralysis is real, yo. Believe that. Jumping from topic to topic, left, right, up, down, center. That's real, yo. That's the ADHD brain working. The making all the plans, but never accomplishing anything. ADHD brain at work. Y'all been staying with me steady. Do you believe I've been on here almost 5 years? It'll be 5 years this year. 5 years on YouTube, yo. That is what's up. 5 years. Me mumbling and jumbling and rambling on. Talking to the chat for 5 years. It's crazy. Let's see. Silver of course says, who has the prospect table topper? Silver Bull 30 does. And the patch. Keeping Rose says, yep. Says, thought he was going to be the new prospect. The SHCF said to ship it off to him. I know. Ice Girl says, raise 388 kids, all the rail freight trains. Yeah, right. Ice Girl says, never dull. That's true. There's never a dull moment. Not only am I ADHD brain, I'm also a Gen Xer. So I've got that going for me. Man says I have a bad case of RSVP. I might not live out the year. I need an auction, yo. There you go. Josh C671. Welcome to the stream. I hope you got some coffee. Have you seen Josh around the hood lately? How's that stack growing, Josh? How many ounces you up to? Member berries and unicorn moments, yo. You. I know. Yeah. This thing is a memory. That's why the CPU heats up. Can't handle the heat, so it's got to get out the kitchen. Is Great Scott still in the house? Great Scott, you still here? Inquiring minds want to know. It's gonna spew out like a whole bunch of chat watches and be blah, blah, blah. All of a sudden the chat will come back. The RoboPrez will stop. Oh yeah, Great Scott says yes, sir. Trying to figure out how we're gonna come to Tulsa this year, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. I gotta get a new computer. Gonna have to get one. Unfortunately, computer costs much as a plane ticket. I can't just come by myself. So not sure how it's going to work. Might have to wait till next year. Yes. Let's see. May 12th, I'll be headed to Florida. Florida for 4 days. And then when I return, I'm going to go to Connecticut. I'm going to check out Yankee Stacking's coin guy Tim up there. I'm going to take the drive up to Connecticut. Maybe get some pizza. Some coal fire pizza, some Mystic pizza. Silver Unicorn says, hold an auction and raise some loot or raise the roof, yo. Raise the roof. Yeah, I mean, I could. If I did an auction stuff, I'd probably go on to like Mama T's or Silver Keys after hours or something like that, because they get a lot of people that are all about the auction stuff. I think if I had held an auction here in the scrapyard, it wouldn't be enough interest. Ike's Girl says, if you come to toss a bunch of us stand to Wyndham Super 8, $55 a night. Oh, that's cheap. But not a bad idea, Silver Unicorn. There you go. Ike's Girl says you could do an auction on mine too and trade. Yeah, maybe I will. We'll see. I know Redneck Metals has an auction coming up. I think it's on the 4th. Is that right, man? Metals? Is it on the 4th? Yeah, May the 4th be with you. Yes. Oh, yeah, and trade day on Everyday Opportunities. Great Scott says the Prez could stay here for free. Oh, snap. Great Scott got a couch. I don't know if you'd be able to deal with the snoring, bro. Like a bear. You'd be thinking you was in the woods. I might get shot. Kieran says, yeah, I got my items done already. Check. Cha-ching. Ike's Girl said, ugh, forgot day. It's okay. It's okay. No harm, no foul. Yeah, me and the missus have already started looking at the garage because we said when it warmed up, the garage is going to be cleaned out, yo. Kim Rose says 2 bracelets and a 2 pour set. Nice. Nice. That's what's up. I need to get back on the stick. I got some stuff I got to do. I tell you, I've been suffering from some, like I said, ADHD paralysis. For y'all, that's being completely overwhelmed with everyday simple things due to a overabundance of work and stress. It's like a form of anxiety that doesn't allow you to do things you would want to do. As sad as that is, it's a true thing. It's a real thing. So, not trying to bum y'all out. It's not. It's not like that. Still waiting to hear about some stacks, though. We are a group of like-minded individuals here in the scrapyard. We all collect something. We make something. Silver Unicorn says, "Prez, stop over here. I'll get you moving." You'd be having like little goats running after me. Might get the horn. Be scary, yo. Great Scott says, "Yo, Josh, good to see you." Great Scott says, "Prez, I'm all kinds of familiar with that. Glad you can talk about it. De-stress is key." Yeah. So as you guys have probably seen some shorts lately on Sunday, me, the missus, and um, whatever of our kids that want or can attend, we've been taking like 3 to 5 mile walks through different areas. So the new thing is we're finding a coffee shop local to a walk area, getting ourselves a coffee and something for breakfast. Then we're going on this like 2 hour walk. So it's helping. Um, Wish we could have more time to do it more, but we don't. But it's a start. Got to re-energize your life. Man says we call that being something down here. Take a pill. Better living through chemistry, yo. Silver Unicorn says, "Man, Metals knows what's up with chemistry, yo." Silver Unicorn says, "Yeah, you got to find time to decompress and stuff, yeah." Yeah, you should visit local Superfund sites, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's a few around, that's for sure. But no, thank you. I'll stay away from the chemistry. I try to do it all natural. But I have found that as time goes on for stress, it seems like it's almost like a burnout. You know what I mean? You can handle the stress, you can get around it, but then but it comes back super like faster and faster and faster to a point where I don't know if one time eventually it's just like I'll be stressed forever. So Unicorn says, "Turn your phone off and head out in the woods or go fishing or something." Yeah. I've actually been contemplating getting back into illustration a little bit and just going out, like you said, to the woods somewhere and just drawing. I haven't done it in years and just kind of losing myself in that. I think that'll be something fun. It doesn't take much but a sketch pad and a pencil and just go sit somewhere and draw what you see. Doesn't matter. It's just do a little video recording. But like I said, even the last couple times go out and just walk without any electronics. It's good. I do like to take my phone for map my run because I like to log my mileage. Just because I don't know something when I was working out all the time and I had my my little fitness team and stuff. That's what we used to do, and I like to look back and see stuff, take pictures, kind of keep a little fitness diary. Dan Keller says you may want to try meditation for yourself. Can help center your breathing techniques can help also. That's good advice. That is very good advice, Dan. I should probably learn that. So, of course, says let Miss Scrappin know and shut the phone off. You need the time off, yay. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't get her to shut the phone off at all. Zero chance of that. Even when all the kids are with us, she won't. She can't. She can't do it. She can't do it. It's like crack cocaine, man. M.M. Mells, of course, says big ass bottle of Valium is the most natural thing in the world. Yeah, yeah. But no, thank you. I'm not down with that. Just trying to get through the day to day, enjoy the what we do here on YouTube, collecting coins, collecting bullion, as some people would say, bullion, precious metals. Time to diversify a little bit. Which diversification, when you're in the coin community, is kind of tough because it's like, okay, if you say you've got so much invested as an asset, and then you decide, you know what, I got to put it in something else. Well, what are you going to do? You can't. I mean, just show your like account with your stocks. That's boring. Silver Unicorn says, give her a baby goat or something. That'll keep Miss Scrapping busy. Well, actually, we have a veiled chameleon who we're taking care of now. He's over there. So that's been keeping us busy. Got to feed that sucker a couple times a day. Got to constantly go to the pet store, get crickets for it. But so that's something. Silver Unicorn says a petting zoo can be relaxing too. Yeah, I have Mr. Henry. He's my own personal petting zoo. Man, Mel says they're just a massive doses of acid. Got the shrooms, man, metals. Man, Mel says I got chicken and beef bouillon, about 50% in each. Oh snap! Got the chicken and the beef. Hey, has anyone seen the new Pandemonium coin? They're starting a new Zombux series, and the first one is Pandemonium, and it is a zombie panda. They're going to do international coins this time. So that's the first one coming out. Is the zombie panda. It's pretty cool. Silver Unicorn says, Man Mel's. He knows what's up with soul and gravy, yo. That's right. 100% on the soul and gravy. Great Scott says, new Zombucks? Oh, yeah, definitely new Zombucks, man. I think Jan Bullion just put up the link for him. Yeah, Jan Bullion. They put out the Zombuk series. They did 10 American coins starting, I think, 2013. They did 10 American coins, and now they're going to do 10 international coins. The first one being based off the panda, the Chinese panda, and it's a panda zombie. It's pretty cool. There you go, man. Mel's with the panda. Panda. Yep. Great Scott says Pandemonium. That's the name of the coin. I gotta wait. I gotta wait and see if I can get me and Scrappin' Junior one to go for our collection. They got copper ones too. I thought about getting some of the copper ones to put on the channel as giveaways. I think that would be fun. Let's see if we can summon David Carlisle. This might work. Come on, David. Come on. It's in my case behind me. Thank you so much again. Great, Scott. From usually 3. Yeah, the audio is choppy because my computer's dying. It's dying. It gives me the Robo Prez persona. This laptop does. MML says it's also the element created when you fuse 2 pandas together in a nuclear reaction. It's true. I can believe it. And it looks like they have like I guess a box you can purchase that fits all 10 coins in it. I saw it on a JM Bullion website. So what do you guys think about, I've also heard reports from the UK, from 365 Days of Silver, that they've put a limit on how much cash you can use. £1,000 over there is the most that they're allowed to use in a transaction. So it's basically curtailing you from being able to purchase 1 ounce or maybe even half ounce or 3/4 ounce coins of gold coins. They also can't pull money out of the banks because there's no money in the banks. Great Scott says, wow, really? Yeah, that's what he reported that, I think last week, in one of his videos, that they're starting to push the CBDCs over in Europe. MML says, bunch of cokeheads, got to keep cash away from them. Yeah. So Unicorn says, wow, how to stop a run on the banks 101, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Very interesting news. The central banks are definitely going to be pushing the digital currency. So you'll see. I do believe they're going to push it here. Matter of fact, let's see. I know there's something called Fed Now. I don't know. I guess it's a payment system, Fed Now. The Federal Reserve Board.gov. July launch for Fed Now. But I think Fed Now is like they're going to teach everyone how to use the apps and stuff like that. But it's an instant payment system. So Unicorn says CBDC coming to Fed near you and me soon, yo. Yeah. Says FedNow will be available to all banks and credit unions, but there's no requirement for them to join. Consumers, businesses, and non-bank payment providers won't be able to use FedNow directly, but they can through a participating financial institution. So says FedNow will charge a $25 monthly participation fee for each routing transit number that receives credit transfers. A 0.045 cent per credit transfer fee that is paid by the sender, including returns. A 0.01, or should we say 1 cent fee for a request for payment, RFP message that requesters must pay. So how crazy is that? So they're going to be charging a participation fee and other fees for your money. So what's going to happen is you're going to end up, they're just going to fee you to death. They're going to take their money no matter what. Man, Mount Mel says if I had more than $6, I'd be extremely worried. FedNow is for banks. Yeah, it is. But it'll come down to the CBDC. You watch. Tasman Coins, what's up? Welcome to the stream. MML says, watch Bo of the fifth column to flush away these half truths you'd be finding, yo. Yeah. I mean, you're right. Don't know exactly what the truth is because the internet is so convoluted. I'm just talking about what I can see right on the Google. Silver Unicorn says a participating institution, they'll all participate whether we want them to or not. Fees. Yeah, exactly. And that's why I think it's just going to be a way for them to tax you. They'll charge you to use an account. Everything will be electronic, so they don't really have any physical thing to do. They'll just electronically take money from you. So, anyway, that'll be something to look at. Instant payment service says it's not meant to take over Zelle or PayPal or Cash App, but once they lock that in and start going digital currency, you watch. They'll crush everything. All kinds of weird stuff about the Federal Reserve launching FedNow. Dun dun dun. Silver Corner says, yeah, it's new taxes filed on behalf of the Federal Reserve government. All the auctions will stop. Probably right. Yeah, I think we'll see big changes in that, even in the community. Maybe. It's going to be definitely interesting. It'll be interesting to see if they actually use the digital currency as a form of control, or if they're just doing it to reset the dollar. I'm not sure if that's what the plan is. Don't know. Silver Unicorn says all new fees will be passed on to the buyers. Oh, of course. I mean, the fact that they're even saying there's going to be an annual fee. Well, I was like, okay, well, we don't want it. Well, there's no cash, so you're going to have to use it. Well, I don't want to pay you to use it. Well, you gotta use it. Well, no, I don't. Yes, sir, you got to. Or you're going to go with that man over there to the the steel bars and stuff. Oh, so that's how it's going to be. I see. I can feel it. Welch Coast Services is in the house. Silver Unicorn says if there's any buyers left. What? Buyers for what? Silver stuff? Silver coins and whatnot? There will be always buyers. Auction buyers. Silver Unicorn says auction buyers. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be interesting how all that's going to work. I mean, because yeah, will people buy and sell and trade with the electronic currency that's being monitored by the government? I don't know. They might. They might not. But yeah, Silver Unicorn says think it'll depend on the transaction fees. Absolutely. I think it's ridiculous that they're going to come up with a monetary system to in which they're going to charge us fees to use said monetary system when the majority don't even want them to change it. Let's see. No, nothing. I don't think I missed anything. Well, Services says 90% is a great weight of what's happening in physical lately. Yeah, that's true. If you can pick up some 90%, pick it up, hold it. If you can pick up some 395, pick it up, hold it. Build yourself a treasure chest. Silver Unicorns. Oh, the Comex drain. The Comex drain says, heard anything about that? I have not. Have not heard about the Comex drain at all. I've heard about bricks, but that's about it. And I think the BR stands for in bricks is Brazil. I think you have the S is Saudi Arabia, the I is Iran, the C is China. I think that's it. Oh, the R is Russia. So you have Russia, Brazil, China, Iran, and Saudi Arabia. It's all part of the BRICS new petrodollar, trying to cut off the United States dollar so it's not tied to oil anymore. They're going to tie their own stuff up to it. Silver Unicorn says the theory is there's not enough physical to cover the paper, and physical is flying off the shelves just as fast as it comes out of the ground. Yeah, I do believe that. Great Scott says the Petro won. Yeah, that's right. That's what they're trying to push. Or I think they already have successfully pushed it. Silver Unicorn says they know there's not enough physical to cover the paper and they don't care. That's right. They don't. It's got to be tough when you run out of the physical stuff. You're like, I can't cover this. I don't have any collateral. Just got to go on faith, yo. Welch Co Services says PSLV been draining. BRICS, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. At least 60 more to date. Yeah, they're moving. They're going to change. It drops off. for us. To the folks, yeah. Silverino, of course, says personally, I think one or more governments are buying like crazy. Well, yeah, well, I think they checked 13 million tons of gold last year or something crazy. They're trying to stockpile as much as they can. So then when they peek their head out, it'll be like a shield. Silverino, of course, says personally, I think one or more. Oh, yeah, I read that. Sorry. And Silverino, of course, says that's why the concern. Absolutely. Absolutely. They're going to try and back the. Aren't they trying to back the yuan with gold? That way it makes it more attractive to the other superpowers. Let's see. Silverino says, cause say JP Morgan is big, right? But a government stockpile would be way bigger. That's true. Absolutely. Let's see. Nope. We got nothing. Nothing's happening here. Nothing to see here. We've got all the bricks in the world. Is anyone jumping in on the coronation coins? Now that King Charles's coronation's coming up, he'll have a crown. As if you notice, if you have any of the 2023 Britannias with him on there, he has no crown yet. Because not technically the king. Well, I guess he is technically the king now, but I'm not exactly sure how all that works. But I think in May, like May 4 or maybe May 6th, he gets crowned. Silverino, of course, is a crownless king. Yeah, if you look at the new 2023 Britannia, it features King Charles, but he has no crown yet. So he is crownless. Colonel, what up? Boom. What's up, Daddy? Welcome to the stream. How's your stack coming? Silver Unicorn says no crown. Waiting for some responses. Something to chat about. We're supposed to be chit-chatting, people. Brissy Bush is still listening in while I watch the Anzac March. Fill up the board. Welcome to the stream. Speaking of fill up the board, he is a proponent of what I am a proponent of currently. And that is the third-party system that the U.S., or should I say United States Post Office Service uses. So you may or may not know the U.S. Post Office uses third-party services to move merchandise and packages around. So Fill Up the Board, a long-time supporter of the channel, had played in a lot of the French Roast Furies and had won a number of prizes and stuff over, I want to say, almost an 8-month period, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. So a package was sent out, but then package disappeared. And I'm telling you this because I had recently purchased something from Spectacular. And I think I mentioned it on last week's live stream. I had sent Speg a a letter asking him, hey, because I know how shipping is and stuff, but he was adamant. No, I sent it right away. Then he got me a tracking number, and lo and behold, it arrived here, but third person shipper took it with them back to wherever they go, or they don't know exactly where it's gotten to. But so now I've got a package in limbo. Yeah, yep, and probably going to be beat, and it's just gonna, be gone because I can't imagine they're going to get it back. Let's see, did I miss anything? Kellen Ellis went to the flea market Sunday. Waste of time. Yeah, that's how ours is too. So Unicorn says limbo packages. I know. Kellen Ellis says I had a package go MIA too. Yeah. Well, if you got one goes MIA, you can go to your local postmaster and they can try and help. Like in the instance of mine, I have a PO box. Now the package showed it was delivered, so I went to the lady who runs the counter there, told her the deal that it says it's delivered, but I had in this instance I had a sticker from a secondary package that was sent, and I showed her that and explained to her, I was supposed to. It says it's received. Well, she was able to look up, and I guess I had to put some kind of note in there. And if it's sent to a PO box, it'll say delivered to PO box or delivered to something. There's certain codes or whatever they had to put in. And in this instance, my package said that it was delivered directly to the person, which would be me. I was like, well, I didn't receive it. Why would it be delivered to me? Why not just in the post office box? It seems odd to me. And then that's how she found out it was brought in with a third party carrier. And as soon as they were going to look it up and try and find it, and then she would see me and hopefully have some good news. So let's see. Kellen L says I had a package go to my A2. It says was playing overpriced silver in it. Yeah, that happens. Wealth Coast Services says a lot of knowledge in a small stream, kind of like gold. Yeah. Charles the Trace says my apologies. I was working on print and got hyper focused. All right. That's okay. That's okay. Silver Unicorn says, hope everyone gets their packages. I think I just said that. Cal says, flea market had the overpriced silver. Phil at the board says, mine went from transit, arriving late, to label has been created. I know it went backwards. I even expressed that to them. I was like, well, how does it go back to label has been created? Doesn't make any sense. Man Mel says, I only use third world carriers as they're cheaper. I like DHL. Use the DHL or use, Jim Bob's delivery service. Takes it out on a F-350, drops it off with a drop kick, and a little Macho Man Randy Savage behind it. Tasman Coin says, gotta go. Have a good evening. All right, Tasman, thank you so much for stopping in. In case y'all didn't know, Tasman, got to hang out with him at the Grove Show, which was out in Oklahoma. It's good times. Check him out if you got a chance. So I could throw his link in the chat. That would be nice. Tasman doesn't make it out often, but he did make it tonight. Charles Trey says, I got my package. I got to do a mail call for you. Silver Bull 30 and Ida Herring. Man, what happened to the day? The day just disappeared. There you go. West Coast Services says, be well. Yes. Be awesome. Be you. Well, it does seem like the service has been better tonight. We only had a little bit of lag here and there. So that's good. Good news. But we will say that as soon as we can, we got to replace the laptop. There we go. Tasman. No chat left. No more chat. Where's the chat? Everybody's done for a Monday night. Hello? Are you there? Is anybody out there? Anyone at all? Count L says, I'm still recovering from getting hit by a Mack truck. Your trailer got hit and you got bumped. Come on, man. Not like you got ran over by a Mack truck. That's different. Let's see. MML says, Macho Man used to go to the local Walmart. Oh, snap. Silver Unicorn says, L dances with traffic. Is that his Native American name, Dances with Traffic? Kevin Rose, come on. Let us know. Inquiring minds. Dances with Traffic. MML says he had a heart attack and hit a tree. He was driving. He didn't punch a tree. Silver Unicorn says, ask Kevin. West Coast Services says, checks out. Yeah. Let's see. Everyone's saying hello, high five, what's up, all those things in the chat. Anybody saying hello? Once we get our laptop situation, our computer situation set up where we can get back to the Wi-Fi, maybe we'll start trying to do some scrapping, get some stuff out of here. Y'all can hang out with me while I do break down some hard drives, because that's got to get done. Mod Father. Dun, 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 dun. Dan Keller says, fill up the board. Hello. Or just say hi. Hi. Kellen says Mac got hit by a Mac. Big Mac won. Oh, snap. Charles Trey says it's been one heck of a day here. Found a busted pipe under the house I'm renting. That stinks. No one wants to find that. That's not a good find. Silver Unicorn says Kellen says McDonald's won. Oh, wow. What do you mean McDonald's won? Oh, got it. Silver Unicorn says Kellen says McDonald's won. Oh, wow. Silver Unicorn says I shoveled something, cow poop all day, or goat poop. Charles Trey says, yeah, it's going to take him about a week to fix it. Oh, goodness. Dan Keller says I just ordered 2 of the new Zombucks and a box. And there you go. So, cool. See. Phil at the board says Big Mac always beat up to 5.59 burgers for me. Dan Keller says no proofs this time. Yeah, I know. I didn't see any, but that doesn't mean they won't have them at a later date. Because remember, they run for 4 months and then they're done. Not. So Cal says I got pulled off the road halfway through my day and got stuck running the place. Oh yeah, that's true. Mel says you print a replacement pipe. That's smart. Charles Trey says, hey, there's RoboPrez. Silver Unicorn says, Dan, he got zombies, yo. That's true, he does. It's true. Silver Unicorn says, RoboPrez took out how to zombie release goes. Well, they run, they mint them for 4 months. After that, then they'll release the final mintage of the Zombucks. I think it's 4 months, or maybe it's 3 months. I forget. It's one or the other. So, Jersey Silver Stacker, what's up, Sir Legit Noobs? How you doing? You know what? When I get back from Florida, maybe I'll stop out to the Jersey Shore and see you and the missus. I still got your phone number. Charles Trey says I could, but I don't know where to dig under the house, man, metals. And that's a lot of concrete that I don't want anything to do with. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't want to either. Kellen else says tag Jersey, you're it. Jersey Silver Stacker says tag, you're it, Kellen. Jersey says, come and hang out with us. Yeah, I might come out there to Red Bank. I might check out the old Jay and Silent Bob secret stash. It'll be during the week, so there should be. I know there's a coin shop out there that Stormy goes to, so maybe I'll check that out too. Silver Unicorn says I gotta go. Have an awesome night, everyone. Yeah, man, we're having an awesome night. Just chit chatting. Thanks so much, Silver Unicorn, for the super sticker that we gave away last week. Jersey Silver Stacker says we have been hanging out a lot in Red Bank as of recently. That would be a lot of fun. Yeah, man. Maybe we'll be able to do that. I am going to Florida May 12th, and I will return, I think, May 16th or 17th. So then I'm planning on taking a trip up to Connecticut. But that'll probably be like a day trip. I'll leave up early, go up there. I want to check out the shop that Yankee Stacking's coin guy Tim owns, and then probably come back home. It's like a 10-hour round trip. So 495 silver. What's up? Hello, my friend. When are you going to have your next auction? Speaking of auctions and peoples and shops and stuff. Let's see. Dan Keller says, Silver Unicorn, good night, my friend. That's what he says. Everyone's saying, what's up to 4-9s? Dan Keller says, great Scott, 4-9s, fine. Hello. How are you? Four Nice Fine Silver says, I suppose I have to make a few things before I have an auction. Been a little snowed under with another project, but we'll get back one of these days. Oh, snap. Still off the horse, are you? You gotta find your way back. 4 9 Fine Silver. Gotta find your way back. But I know you will. I know you do it. Speak the truth. See, still waiting on something coming around the mountain on the chat. Yeah. Oh, y'all had a chance to get that one of a kind piece there from Cyclonic Silver, but guess what? I got it now. Oh, yeah. 4.39s of the finest fines. 4 9 Fine Silver says it's nice that my subs are still rising. Surprised me to find that I was over 2,000 subs. Heck yeah. Now you see that 4,000 watch hours, and then you'd be in the good. Kim Rose says, I'm back. Was predisposed to the honeydew list. Oh, yeah. You got to keep up on that honeydew list, man. Because if you don't get on the honeydew list, honey ain't going to do nothing for you. And that's the truth. Okay, preoccupied, predisposed. It kind of fit, so I went with it. Man. That 3 hours of sleep is getting tough now. Just sitting here chatting. Wealth Coast Services says, know all about the honeydew list. Oh, yeah, we all do. We understand what the honeydew list is. Believe you me. I think they come when you get a honey, they come with a list. And then they bust the list out at a certain time period. When you least expect it, there it comes. Bam, you get the honeydew list. Charles Trace says, I got you scheduled tomorrow night. Keeping Rose on that rush order. Dun dun dun. 495 Silver says, I'm getting about 4,800 views per month. My watch hours are over 30,000. Nice. So you're all set. You're all set, brother. All monetized up. Good for you. Kiva Rose has got a sick package from Ida. She sent 2 hoodies. I ordered one for my 1,000 sub giveaway, but she sent 2. Totally keeping one. Word. 4 Nights Fine Silver says, nice to see all the familiar faces in the chat. You guys rock. Well, that's right, y'all do rock. It's the truth. Maybe 4 Nights Fine is the truth. You ever think of that? He could be. He's the brother from down under. Or one of, I should say. Charles Trey says, yeah, that's going to be awesome, Kiva Rose. Welchko says, Ida is an angel. And when Charles Trey said, yeah, it's going to be awesome, Kiva Rose's response was, Charles, I hope so. Charles Trey. It's cracking up, yo. Let's Go Services says, my grandmother always said, learn how to sew. Oh, yeah, you need to learn that. I hope you did. I hope you listened to Grandma. Gonna need to learn how to sew. Yo. Charles Trey says, after the Wounded Warrior Project, I'll get that John Wick figured out for you, Prez. All right, man. Take your time. It's all good. Georgie Silver Stacker says, hey there, Let's Go Services. Legit. Too legit. Too legit to quit. Hey, hey. Georgie Silver Stacker says, hey there, Kevin Rose. Struggling like a soup sandwich. The tiredness is slowly settling in as we creep upon the 11 o'clock hour. It's 10:28. Matter of fact, let's see. Let's see what gold and silver spot price closed at today. According to the AppMax app, gold closed at $2,010.40. Silver closed at $25.52. Bringing the silver to gold ratio 78.77 to 1. So basically 78 and 3/4, or let's say 79. Someone's feeling a little generous. 79 to 1. So some places you can take 79 ounces of silver and trade it in for 1 ounce of gold. See, Kieran says Jersey. Charles Trey says, man, that's up there. Hmm. 10:30 in the house. That's the time, yo. They ain't making enough coffee for this guy. All right. Let's chillax a little bit, shall we? I think we need to. Let's listen to some music. Flash. Spent. So you can tell when I'm chit-chatting with the chat, I just start to drop off. Because I'm struggling. Hero says you're going to fall asleep. Yes, I probably will. Wealth Code Services says, how does one change lead into gold? Create an army. Philip the board says alchemy. Hero says you can learn alchemy. That seems less violent. That's true. Got the chillin' daydream music. See, Charles Trace says Full Metal Alchemist, Kiva Rose, lose an arm and a leg from alchemy. Yeah, then you could go ahead and pour yourself some new limbs. Kiva Rose is laughing at Charles. He says, Charles, you're so silly. Just rocking out to the StreamYard music. So, that's what we got. We don't have we do not have a tally yet for this year's silver, but I can tell you we're probably closing in really fast on that 50 ounces, 100 ounces. Wellsco Services says, how does one get infinite growth? Plant a fruit tree. Charles Trace says, I'm about 2 ounces away from my goal as well. Right? That's what's up. Probably gonna, like I said, to have to slow it down and maybe put something into maybe a Roth IRA. That might be the next step. Get ready for the retirement level. Let's see. There we go. Kiva Rose says plant multiple fruit trees. Old world fruit trees require a male and a female in order to pollinate for fruit and seeds. Yeah, you can even splice fruit trees together. Pretty neat. Philip the board says the best time to plant a fruit tree is 10 years ago. Ah, dang it. Philip the board says, oh, well, today is better than tomorrow, though. Well, yeah, because tomorrow may never come. Never guaranteed tomorrow. That's the truth. Kim Rose says true. It's really cool. There's a tree in Atlanta that has 16 types of tree grafted to it. It fruits all year round. I think I've seen that one. It's definitely neat. Funky tree, says Charles Trey. Rose says, I would love to have a green thumb that good. I know, right? Dan Kelly says, the art professor grows trees that can bear 40 types of fruit. There's a link. I think I've seen that, Dan. They're like works. Someone does it and they sell them as like works of art. And yeah, they bloom all year round and stuff. It's crazy. Chilling, yo. We got about 22 minutes. I might close the stream early tonight, unless y'all want to keep it open so y'all can chat and chill. Philip the Board says Luther Burbank had a cherry with countless varieties grafted on the one rootstock. Yeah, I believe it. Cuber says, I would love to have a green thumb that good. Yeah. I like to have one that just, the plant didn't die, let alone grafting it and chopping it and splicing it and making it grow all the plants. Crazy. Dan Couch says, you look sleepy, get some rest. Yeah, man. I think I'm going to. I'm struggling now. The struggle bus is here. The wheels are about to fall off. It's the truth. I will attempt and try to make it back on Thursday night. Believe you me, it has been a challenge these last couple months. Even the coffee doesn't help. So, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me and the team here in the scrapyard. We talked about some kind of world politics, world things going on, financial things. Nobody really coughed up a stack of silver. I only briefly touched on my own. Maybe on Thursday night we can show off some coins or just scrap it. See what happens. We'll get some action going on here sooner than later. Summertime's coming. It's going to be fun. We got to get this computer situated so that way we have a decent stream for y'all. All right, y'all have a great, fantastic evening, and hopefully we'll see you on Thursday. This is your host, Scrapping Horn Tinker Fun, saying thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Later.